next guest is a New York Times best-selling author, political commentator, and professor of sociology who has distinguished himself as a leading intellectual in the country. We are so excited to welcome Michael Eric Dyson. Trying to get you on the show.
I mean, Mama, I made it. Wait a minute. My teaching assistant, Marie Plazine from Howard University, loves the show, watches. And my lovely daughter, Maisha, who's here. Maisha's here somewhere. Look at her. Look at her. Isn't she gorgeous?
Gorgeous.
And she has a great podcast, United We Slay. Check her out. She's the bomb.
All right.
She's the bomb.
Well, you know what? Thank you, first of all, for donating to Toys for Tots.
Oh, absolutely.
So appreciate it.
We're so excited. You released your 21st book.
Yes,
it's a New York Times bestseller. It's called Jay-Z Made in America.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I love it.
How did you meet Jay? When did y'all first meet?
You know what? We were at a Radio 1 anniversary celebration, and I was giving an award to Jermaine Dupri.
Okay.
And I was sitting up on, amateur old men trying to spit lyrics, couldn't be a rapper themselves, so they got to spit other people's lyrics. So I was up there, I was like, damn, no, man, I'm just trying to do me. If the record's $2 million, I'm just trying to move 3. And I look down there, and I see Jay-Z sitting there.
Wow.
And I think it's Solange next to him, and they're like, oh, my God, And so afterward, we connected and so on and exchanged numbers. And, I've been sending him amateur lyrics since then.
Ever since then, huh?
And he's looking at me like, stick to writing books. And, but I told him I write books like rappers write hooks. That's what I do.
Spitting more
You're
bars
good.
live on TV.
Okay, so what made you want to write this book about Jay-Z?
Well, look, he's an American phenomenon. He is the quintessential expression of America. If you think about America starting, and I quote in the book a Pulitzer Prize historian who said that hustling is the central motif of American history. Wow. Well, Jay didn't have to go to school to know that. He's on the street corners of Brooklyn and Trenton doing that. So you start with underground, illicit, ill-gotten gain, and then you transform it into above-ground, tremendous, legitimate capital.
Wow.
And that's what Jay did.
Yes.
And so when you look at a guy who started where he started and now is a billionaire and using rhetoric, using words, he ain't shot nobody, he ain't killed nobody.
Yeah.
He's
He's a
spitting
poet.
serious poetry
Yeah.
to America. And I wanted to talk about the ingenuity because a lot of people, because he's so clever, they think, well, anybody could do that. He doesn't write it down. He conceives it in his mind. And he says, I would write it if y'all could get it, but being intricate will get your wood credit on the internet. They're like, you should spit it. I'm like, you should write it. That's good business.
That's a gift.
That is so awesome.
That is a
You do
gift.
that. That is crazy. Okay,
Awesome.
so do you know if he actually read the book? And if he did, what did he think?
Oh, yeah, he sent me a text saying that he's humbled and honored by this. And look, he's a very, as you all know, he's a very cool, laid-back guy.
He is.